Let's fucking go.
Woo, we're back. I feel like with that TikTok, you know, when it goes like, we're back, we're back.
We're
That
back,
one.
baby.
Yeah, that one. I feel like that's what we are.
We are.
Because you know what? We've not been here for like 4 weeks.
That's disgusting.
We've had an
Four
emotional
weeks
4 weeks.
ago.
Well, that was coming up to 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks on Friday since we're in London.
Wow.
So yeah, 3.5 weeks since we did PWine. Anyway, welcome back to PWine. I don't even know if I can face this wine myself today. After the weekend. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. I don't know what it is, that's for rosé. As you can tell, I'm not in my usual background.
Oh, she's not. She's not even in a usual country.
I'm not even in the usual country. I'm not even in my second country.
No, you're not. That's,
I
yeah.
am in Sweden. And it's currently, well, when I left Nässjö, which is South Sweden, today it was 1 degree. It's now 6 here in North Sweden.
That's good.
So yeah, I'm in Sweden. I'm in a hotel room. Let's see what this wine's like. It stinks. Welcome back to PWine. I've got a Pepsi Max.
The first episode where Emily doesn't actually drink wine because it's disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, let's have a little quick recap on what's happened since
No one is.
Singapore.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
That's fine, I'll do it. So when I say quick recap, I mean we're not going to dwell on it. We're going to say Daniel Ricciardo
It's
left
left. And that's
slash
it.
pushed out of Formula One.
Formula One can't, well, Sky Sports can't change any graphics quickly without making at least one mistake. It's been Charlotte's birthday, it's been Arthur's birthday.
Yeah.
Franco Colapinto's finally got merch. That's about it that's happened in the 4 weeks that we've been off.
And Liam Lawson's coming back into a Formula One seat, and we shall see how
Yeah,
it goes.
and they can't, it's like I said, Sky Sports can't edit videos very well, edit photos very well, because they've literally just edited Liam's head on Daniel's body and him on his suit.
That his name on the suit, yeah.
So yeah, not great.
No. Be interesting to see what the Tron intro is, because Daniel Ricciardo's
Probably, I think they should just keep Daniel's happy face in.
they won't
Brings joy to everybody.
for the Formula One intro, will they?
No, I want them to. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the situation still. And in the 4 weeks, we've had a vigil for Daniel Ricciardo's career. Insert here.
We did. And it was at 2 o'clock in the morning in your kitchen.
It started off at about 7 o'clock at night.
Yes.
So, background, we gave Live Laugh Lucy a cake that said, "Sorry for your loss, DR3," with a 3 candle on. We gave Rich, she blew the candle out, and that was about 7 o'clock in the evening. After approximately, so we had 2, 3, 4, no, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles of wine between 5 of us. We decided to hold a vigil in the kitchen to the Australian national anthem. That by the time we'd finished it, sounded a lot like the Dutch national anthem, because we had it on repeat that long.
Yeah.
And not just repeat, we all played the same Instagram video of the 30 seconds of the Australian national anthem in a row about 6 times.
Got
But yeah,
quite emotional.
we got emotional. Nothing to do with the wine, obviously. Yeah, so that's what's happened in the 4-week break.
Yeah, nothing else. Moving swiftly on. So it's Austin week.
It is.
We have had liveries this week already. It's only Wednesday and we've had liveries. So let's start with Alpine's livery, shall we?
It's not pink. I'm devastated it's not pink because we've not had that pink livery yet.
The one they teased in February.
The one that they said we'll have it, you see a lot more of it. It's going to be an even spread. We get to see it. But I do thoroughly enjoy that livery. I love the concept of it. I love that it's a bit different. It's Indiana Jones.
So I've yet to
Indiana
tell
Jones.
Jason about this, but
He's going to be thrilled that you've withheld this information. See, that photo doesn't do it very justice, but I do love it. It's the video. If anyone watching it, you need to watch the video of it. It looks so much nicer. It's literally got the full map on it. Like,
insert Jason's comment below when this goes live.
yeah, Jason's gonna have a comment. Get him in.
Jace! I need your Indiana Jones expertise.
All right, okay.
Come on. Hi, Jace.
Hello.
So, Alpine have released a livery and it's an Indiana Jones livery.
It's for the upcoming computer game, isn't it? That's
right. What's it based? Is it based on anything in particular, like a
No,
film?
it's a brand new story.
It's a brand new story.
Yeah, it's exclusive to Xbox for about, I think, 4 or 5 months, and then it's going to PS5 next year.
Have a little look.
Right. Belongs in a museum, yeah. What?
I want to see a live reaction as an Indiana Jones fan.
I need your live reaction, Jason, of seeing this Indiana Jones.
Oh, right, okay. Looks like a McLaren.
Oh, someone else has said it.
Sorry. Well, it looks more orange than Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is like an orangey kind of like yellow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the map.
But is it?
Where the map comes from.
Oh, no, that doesn't really come through on there, no. You can kind of see it if you really zoom in. Yeah, you've got the classic kind of like map with the red line going across it, which is like whenever he's traveling, which is like one of the tropes of the series. But yeah, it looks like a McLaren.
No.
Okay.
I'm glad I've got the same opinions.
Fair enough.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, executive.
Bye bye. Bearded Geek Toy Reviews.
Subscribe. Go away!
We knew that was coming last.
So naughty. Anyway, there you go. From an Indiana Jones fan, and I know he's an Indiana Jones fan. We should see.
And because insert here again, we have Jason and Emily dressed up.
Well, I'm staring at Indiana Jones signed poster behind me, so.
Jason dresses Indiana Jones for Mickey's Not So Scary. She assists him.
Yes. So that.
Yes, that is Alpine.
Yeah, that's Alpine. So there was only one other, wasn't there?
No, two.
Oh, we know the obvious one.
No, the obvious one. We've had hometown team. Haas have a look.
Of course we have. I quite like Haas's, you know.
I love Hasses. But I don't know if that's just because I went to see Gunther on Sunday.
So Haas.
I love it.
With his little American eagle.
I think it's just like a little nod to it. I don't think it's over the top.
It's a closer look.
It's very certain of the Americas.
Definitely. You're not wrong. And while we're on the Haas one, they did a little throwback to Roman Grosjean's 2019 helmet.
I panicked, I panicked. So I didn't see it was that, and I totally discarded the Haas logo in the middle of it. I thought that was Liam Lawson's, and I was going to ready Liam Lawson. I thought he's surely not taking a special helmet now.
And then
But he hasn't. So it's Roman Grosjean, and I wasn't in F1 then, but I absolutely adore that helmet and need a mini version of it.
Yeah. And in my personal opinion,
the best one. You think it's the best one.
Chrome, even more chrome, chrome.
Chrome.
They've done it before. That's all I'm going to say. They've done it before. I want something new. I want something exciting. Lambs are looking at themselves. It just shows how vain he is.
Chrome.
But, yeah. No, I'm just not. I'm not in awe of it.
Sometimes I'm not in awe of you.
Oh, cry off. Let's go in a group chat. We're just talking about on PWine the McLaren livery. And I went, I'm just not in awe of it. And she's just turned around and went, well, sometimes I'm not in awe of you. In exactly that tone. I think she needs kicked out of this chat too.
Hey!
Yeah, you kicked out of PWine in a minute. Changing all the passwords.
Wow.
Anyway.
Chrome.
I'm personally not in awe of the McLaren livery. They've done it recently being silver since last year. But wait until we're in Monaco and it's a chrome livery, and it'll be the best thing since sliced bread.
I'll remind you of this. I will replay.
No, I'm fully on board that if it's a chrome livery when we're in Monaco next year, it will be the best thing since sliced bread. It will be. Yeah, but it'll be the best thing since sliced bread. It'll be in Monaco and I'll be there.
You got to remember though, the Google Chrome is one of McLaren's biggest sponsors. So I feel like
Chrome, no.
if Chrome go money, they go okay.
What about like a red chrome, like a papaya chrome, like a nice papaya chrome nail? You could have a papaya chrome rather than a silver chrome. I'm going to get in charge of the liveries. I'm going to email Zach Brown.
You do that. Then we can both live at large because your idea got onto a McLaren livery.
Also, talking about McLaren, we've got a vacancy for an occupational health therapist. I only seen it before when I was on LinkedIn. At McLaren Racing, at F1 Racing.
How come you not send me the link?
I'll send you it. Occupational health therapist. I thought, you could move to Walking for that.
Literally. Walk into it.
So, yeah, we've had no special helmets yet, I don't think, have we?
Emma's agreeing with me. Saying that's what she'd say as well.
Yeah, she's not agreeing with you. She just said something you would say. She would say. She's not agreed with what you've said. She's just said something you'd say.
If she say it, then I can't get kicked out then, can I?
Yeah, but she's not agreeing with what you said.
In my delusional mind, she's agreeing with me. Anyway, that's not the point. We're digressing. There's no helmets that have come out yet. You're right. Lucy's
agreeing with me about kicking you out. And yes, there's no helmets came out. Completely divulging at this group chat again. No helmet, but are we gonna get any? Do we reckon we're gonna get any?
I think that I don't know because Lando and Oscar had special helmets last time in Singapore, but then usually when they come out with like a special livery, both boys have special helmets. So I wonder if they're gonna both go for chrome again. But then they did chrome helmets in Monaco, so I do not know.
I do not know. Has have they got anything?
No, nothing.
I seen a very, very funny post about Haas the other day though. And it said, if you ever feel useless, just remember Haas have a champagne sponsor.
Oh.
Because they put this photo on. And not just any champagne sponsor, Tattinger, an expensive champagne.
Well, there you go.
It looks like they've got new suits. Haas.
Yeah, livery
That looks
suits.
Haas, but like Mick and Nikita, old school.
Have you heard his name too
Oh,
much
yeah.
in the last 7 days?
I've seen a really funny video which I do need to send you. And it's a dog getting trained. He's called Oscar Papastri.
I think I've
And
seen
he's getting trained. He's getting trained F1 tricks. And his owner goes, Nikita Mazza spin, and he spins round. But I have said his name too much in the past week. So yeah, Austin.
Yes. So, have we got any track details, or have we?
I'm getting them now. I'm not being prepared. I could have prepared in my 4.5-hour car journey.
Whilst you're not being prepared, shall we?
I'm here now. I'm prepared now. I'm prepared. Go on.
Track details.
So it's 5.513 kilometers. So just over 5.5 kilometers long, and we're gonna have 56 laps. Race distance is 308.4 kilometers. Lap record is Charles. Happy birthday, Charles, for today. At 1 minute 36 seconds, which I feel is very slow recently. And that was set in 2019.
Yeah.
Like any of the faster cars that came recently still haven't beat them.
Yeah.
But lap record does only go on race day and not quali pace.
Yes.
And it looks like this.
With the. What did we say it looked like the other day?
I said a trumpet, but you said you disagreed. It was 3 weeks ago because we were in walkback. But we have 2 DRS zones. And
I can guess where they are.
20 corners. No, actually, they're not. They're not actually. Oh, there you are. Obviously, they're not where you think you are, but they're the detection zones. The zones are exactly where you think you are.
Yeah.
2 long straights.
Fantastic. So, Pirelli have decided this year that they are doing the 3 tyre compounds.
Of softest.
No, I am
Hard.
very surprised. I think this is one of the first races of the season, one of the only races of the season, sorry.
They bring back
No, they've not brought back the Pirelli Rainbow, I wish. Anyway, this is probably one of the only ones they've done, but they've gone for C2, C3 and C4.
They're feeling all right.
Oh no, I couldn't believe it when I saw it yesterday. I was like, you were?
Medium, and mediumist.
So it looks like, if we're really going to go into tyres,
Not like you.
It looks like the the track isn't as strenuous on tires as usual. So like obviously some tracks are more strenuous on the inside or the outside of the tires.
Yeah.
Pretty much about equal on all four. So that's why they must have gone for the middle ground.
Let's hope the weather. Should we have a look what the weather's saying?
Like it's literally -3 degrees on the front and -1.75 on the back of a tilt.
Oh, it's not bad at all then.
No. And I don't usually go that in depth in tyres.
I'm going to be in depth in time and look at the weather.
It's normally quite good at Austin, to be fair. Like it's one of the southern states.
Friday, lows of 13, highs of 28.
Yeah.
Saturday, lows of 16, highs of 27.
Yeah.
Race day, 15 and 28. So they're very much an even keel for the one practice we'll get this week.
Because it's a sprint weekend. Anyway, so this week, trophies.
I'm obsessed. I adore them.
They're on the stands are little Pirelli tyres.
I know, I adore them. I adore them. They look like Daft Punk Mickey Mouses.
That's what I was just about to say.
They look like Daft Punk Mickey Mouses and I need them.
Hey, look, this first place one's got Lando's name all over it already. It's not, but I can.
It will do at the end of the weekend. Return of American races means we have a return of everybody's favourite commentator. Potentially.
No, she is back.
Is she definitely back? Has it been confirmed?
It's also been confirmed that Jensen Button's back as well, so I can call.
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait.
Jensen's there.
Yeah. I only ever want her back if Jensen's back because I want to see his face in.
So, as you may know, I promised before Singapore I was going to give a detailed explanation of how Lando could still win the World Drivers' Championship.
Don't you dare take Sky Sports.
No. But I didn't do it.
You did. You did. You did it. Edit the video, didn't post it, so it didn't happen.
Yeah. So far, this one is no longer calculations. Lando could come third in everything as long as Max doesn't come higher than 7th.
Not really realistic.
No. Then Lando can come second in everything. So obviously we've got 3 sprints left as well. But Max can come no more than 5th.
Okay, no, this is even a bit more realistic as it goes along.
Or with Sky Sports actually like working out the points, which I couldn't do because that hurt my brain enough as it was. 8.67 points each race.
What I want to know is, does this include sprint races or is it just main races?
So that is for all races. Let me just double check. So there's 6 races left.
So it's realistically, Max would have to finish 4th or below. Oh no, yeah, it would have to be. What did we say? 3rd. It was 10 points in every race and not qualify, not get points in the sprint.
If Lando won every remaining race,
yeah,
and would have to do good in the sprints as well. So scoring more than Max, Lando would win by 10 points.
Without the sprints. Why don't they just take one for the team and just not start any sprints, both of them, and then just do the main race and we'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, Max just needs to not start a race and Lando needs to win them all. So before we get on to the news that we've taken part in this week, bold predictions.
So bold, mate, at this point,
nothing's really bold.
No. The only bold thing will be,
I'm going to bold that it's going to be Ferrari and Mercedes on the podium.
in second and third.
Yeah, preferably, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
And I just want to say one bold prediction we've had through this week. It's from our friend Zoe. She just said she just wants pretty quarter videos. And I'm fully with you there, Zoe. I am fully with you. What's your podium then? I feel like we're all on a very, very same even keel after Sunday. We're all very much on a McLaren and then Ferrari and Mercedes somewhere in the middle, and then a Verstappen.
I mean, to be fair, even if you have like a McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, then a Verstappen, I mean...
Yeah, no, I think we're very much on the same page. So, yeah, I think... So, Sunday, me and Emily went to an evening with Gunther Steiner in the afternoon. It was brilliant, and they said something... Well, he said something that was very much what we were all thinking. And now it just needs to happen.
Yep.
Mercedes and Ferrari need to step up the game to support Lando so that he can win the World Drivers' Champion. So it needs to go Lando, Ferrari, Mercedes, other way around, in between, wherever. But there needs to be at least 2 cars between him and Max, and there have to be a Ferrari or a Mercedes. And did you work it out that if a Ferrari was in the between them the whole time, Ferrari would be second and Red Bull would be third?
Yeah, so Ferrari is still 40 points. No, hang on. Sorry, that's Leclerc. Sorry, let me just... sorry, my head's back in the game now.
Get back in that game. Get back in it.
Oh, teams. Ferrari are 34 points behind Red Bull. So all it takes is for Carlos and Charles to be high in the scoring points. Perez to do what Perez does best. And Verstappen.
Perez things, yeah.
Yeah. So basically what Gunther said on Sunday as well, like, you know, and what we were all thinking was if Ferrari work with McLaren, but I thought one better when we talked about it on Sunday, if Mercedes also work with Ferrari and McLaren,
yeah,
Red Bull could end up finishing third in this constructors.
I think this is where K-Mag comes in.
Yeah, like, mate, you ain't got a seat next year.
Especially when you get to Sao Paulo, do K-Mag things and get on pole, and then just stall on the line, just get Verstappen to crash into him. Or just get ahead of everybody else and wait for Verstappen and just... Not even Verstappen, even Perez. Just wipe them out. None of them be injured, and just... The car can't miss the rest of the race. Is what I'm going with.
So Zoe's just come up with Kevin shenanigans.
I see it. I've just said it where I got from, so thank you again, Zoe.
So my bold podium, I mean, like, okay, Bahrain this would have been bold. Is it anymore? If I'm just going to say, as long as Verstappen finishes 2 to 3 places behind Lando,
I don't care.
I don't care.
No, I'd like it to be Lando.
Yeah, I'd like to cross that check
Lewis
first.
I'm really trying to be positive about Lewis here for the rest of the remaining part of the season. Lando, Carlos, and Lewis on the podium.
I like that.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, I might go.
This is something realistic.
So is that your realistic one or your bold?
I don't know. It's one.
Because to be fair,
Might do it for bold.
at the start of the season,
Nothing bold.
No, at the start of the season, that would have been a bold prediction because you think about it, like Bahrain, Lando hadn't won a race. Where was the
Lewis
last time
Hamilton
Lewis
won
Hamilton
200.
got on the podium? Okay, I know Carlos won Singapore last year, but other than that, he wasn't really looking like a
Other than that, for Ferrari, that was a fluke.
yeah. But now it's completely turned on his head, and we know this. And I always think we say this week in, week out, don't we? Really,
Yeah.
nothing's bold anymore. I feel like bold predictions are now realistic predictions. I mean, the only thing I could really think that's going to be bold that will definitely like not happen in that race, and it's going to sound really bad, is Danny Rick comes back to Formula One.
You never know. You actually never know. He's going to run the race on the back of the horse. On Horsey McHorseface. For another 56 laps on that.
So there you
And
go.
still finishing before. That's my bold prediction. Daniel Ricciardo comes back on Horsey McHorseface and still beats Sergio Perez.
Mhm. Give me the Red Bull seat.
So yeah, that's my bold prediction. And that's about it. I don't think we've got any more F1 news. We're back on the bandwagon for the main part of the season. We still have 4 seats left to claim. They should come in the next couple of weeks. We've got a steak or a Sauber seat, both V-carbs and a Red Bull, potentially.
I think we're grasping onto straws with Perez coming out of that seat, but stranger things have happened.
I think they'll be assessing either one of the V-carbs for that seat. And also in F1 news, talking about Red Bull seats, it's Alex Albon's 100th race.
What?
It's Alex Albon's 100th race.
How has he only done 100 races when Lando did 100 races last year?
After he left Red Bull, did he?
Ah, yes, of course. I forgot about that. Oops. Never mind.
So yes, it's Alex's 100th race. We might get a special helmet from Alex.
Yes, because we got a special helmet from Lando last year, so
So yeah, that is everything from me. You got anything else, Sam?
maybe it'd be a safety car.
Just
No.
not historically great in Copa, is it? For a safety car.
But we've not had a safety car this season since Barcelona.
This is Max's last win.
Barcelona. Okay, let's not have a safety car then. Change your mind.
So I have a safety car. Okay, guys, we will see you after Austin.
Bye.
Bye.